Bum. Hello, welcome. I am Eris Erin, yes, Crown Princess of Hell and final boss in training. One day I will be the Demon Queen, but not today. Today we're back with Silent Hill and a stretch. So we're gonna be playing more Silent Hill. We have the second run to do. Of 4 main endings, not counting the UFO ending. Probably won't do the whole thing today. I don't know. Maybe we'll be faster this time. Who knows? Maybe we'll be really fucking fast, and in like 7 hours I'll have beaten the game. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't it be wonderful if video games were shorter sometimes? But not all times. Just sometimes. I'm on my. It's that time. It's that time of the month, so, people might die. Just thought you should be prepared. Comment be on an easier setting. No, I'm not doing, I'm gonna see what it's like on hard with, all my upgrades, because the power curve is upgraded, and we're going to start the game with, and it's New Game Plus, so everything I have, I got in the first round sticks with me. So I feel like maybe we'll see. But my theory is that if I were to recommend this game to someone, I would say play on story, then play hard mode your second run. Which is what Freya did when I watched her finish it. And man, watching her finish it was really funny. Because, so here's the thing. I think that for your first run, hard mode can be a bit of a drag, but I also think that you miss out on a lot of stuff by just rushing through it. Like, say the mechanic where you get like 3 lives in the final boss of ending 1. When I was watching Freya play, she just didn't see that. She just didn't know that was a thing because she just beat it in time because she had so many resources, and the boss it feels like bosses have like half health, which I do think bosses might have a little too much health in hard mode. I think they could have like 10% less, 15% less, maybe even 20, just a few less hits for things to not be such a slog, because they do kind of slog through after a while. Hang on, I'm gonna get some natural light in. I'm the Princess of Hell, not the Princess of Darkness, so I do like a little bit of natural light, even though we're not getting that much natural light because it's kind of cloudy today. You'll hear about Ty Lopez? That's so funny to me. Like, imagine bragging about how much money you have and how good your self-improvement program is, and then being on the run for a Ponzi scheme of like, what was it, $110 million? That's wild. He might be selling that new Lamborghini here. You're in his garage. I'm just thinking about that right now. And that, his new Lamborghini here has been a mental stim for many years. Every now and then it just comes back. When you see a Lamborghini, it's like, my new Lamborghini here. And now I get to know that he's wanted. So that's funny. That's real fun. I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day despite that it is that time of the month. Yeah, I was like, was just like, man, why am I so irritable? And then I was like, oh, right. So, we're gonna see how this goes. I'm sure it'll be fine. Why the fuck don't more people watch me? I'm like awesome, and people are fucking stupid. I'm just saying. If you're not in this chat, you're a fucking moron. And you can quote me on that. I am declaring war on all other VTubers. I hear some people don't like devils. Well, first off, I'm a demon. And two, they're idiots. Supposedly Twitch is doing shit again. I don't know or care. Twitch is doing something, YouTube is doing. So everyone's always doing something. You can't... You really can't be online these days. I know that sounds hypocritical coming from the VTubers, from the Twitch streamer, but like... There's like no benefit to being online right now. Everything's going to hack all the time. And if you're even remotely smart, you already knew everything was going sideways. So you're already prepared, so there's nothing to do. Looking real war-torn out there today, by the way. Anyways, I'm just gonna get into it. I don't have a lot to talk about today. And if I talk too much more, I might get angry. Grrr. We're gonna get silent. Like the hills. This game sold 1 million copies. Princess doxing herself as living in World War I. I don't have time travel powers. Shrub. Well, there we go. This game supports autosave. Every game should support autosave. There is the fact that there is no sound until this menu always freaks me out about it. I'm like, all right, is my sound on? Is my sound on? I'm not hearing anything, but I gotta remember, it just doesn't show up. We're on New Game Plus. If you haven't seen the stream up to now, I recommend not watching because there are gonna be some spoilers. And this game's really good. You should play it. Again, 1 million copies in a week. Pretty good for a franchise that... Oh shit, the Inari box is open! Because I've got the fucking brooch! According to the Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamata no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susano no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamato no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. I caught slacking. And according to Ebi Sugaka's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of Yamato no Orochi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Oh yeah, Inari saved us from that. Higa no Kuni is now known as Ebisugaoka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of a poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local records state that Yamato no Orochi's head flew here, there is no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit and falsified connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. And an Emma. They're putting weapons in places they weren't before. Like, there was not a kitchen knife here. I would remember that shit. This game is just too much like a Silent Hill, a Souls game. I messed up my rage bait. Where the fuck are you? Oh, that's loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. Bandage. Okay, we got a replacement. We got a knife. Do I have... I don't have any toolkits yet. How are you doing, Court? Lovely day so far? Toolkit, there we go, okay. I am gonna save that. Whoa, fuck! Okay, I don't have stamina food. I need Ramune. Speaking of Ramune, there we go. You don't realize how nice the red pills were till you don't have them. I was very dismissive of them earlier. Ah, quit with the throat singing. That's so creepy. I keep expecting its head to turn around. Ramune. We'll save that for now. Any new doors open? It's like there's like a new jump scare. It's like, oh, what's the? Oh, it's pills. Yeah, dang, weapons are showing up a lot faster now. Well, we have 3 Emma. Nothing I really want to enshrine. Okay, so far, same diff. This scene really confuses me on a second go through. She has not dreamed of a different life. Like, Sakuko's like main character trait that we learned from writings is that she was really proud of her of the shrine, and that she wanted to be the head priest. She loved wearing her Rika robes. But also, she clearly remembers that she hates the dark. So it's not like you can say she doesn't know her friend at all. Wait. I swear that didn't happen before. I swear she keeps the light on. I can't remember though. Maybe she doesn't. Now she doesn't know her friend at all. But she does remember her promise. Hinako, what's your deal? Hang on. Can I can't switch on Memori in combat, can I? I can! Wolf. We're gonna remove Crow and put on Hound. Which gives me stamina. You see, the trick to it is if weapons do more damage, they last longer. So technically, this is also a durability buff. Nope. It would be nice if, like, it at least changed to the back. Like, I don't have the type right now. I get it, it's a small thing, but, you know. We'll just, oh, this is new cutscenes. Great button, by the way. Great warning. Oh, shit. Oh! Yeah, everything melted away into red! The first time. The town melted away like it was a... Offer up both flesh and blood so that our clan may prosper. No good, it won't budge. It's the same puzzle, I would assume. Right, so, Sakura, that, and that. Third one, I might switch puzzles to Lost in the Fog. Are we gonna get chased by the red? Okay, it's still, okay. So the red mist is not an effective medicine. Still wearing the mask? Okay, you're still wearing the mask.
悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い夢。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
You.
ありがとう。
I don't even know if I don't trust you or not. I don't know who to trust.
それでは行こうか。
I don't know what's real.
ひなこ。
どこ？
どうした？ こっちだ。
誰なの？
Right, okay. You know what? This doll looks exactly like one that I had gotten rid of that day. I'm sure it hates me for throwing it away and abandoning it. When all this is over, I'll ask my mom for a way to put it to rest. This was the Space Army HQ. Nari-sama's statues act as memories for older broken tools. It's okay to take these tools for your own as long as you have a use for them. This is called Kishu, and it's an action that's considered virtuous. It's a teaching of a Nari-sama to make the most out of tools in any way. And the garden deity that has been protected this town since the old days, but they can be capricious at times. Hmm.
足元に注意しなさい。ゆっくりで構わないとも。
He is very patient. I don't know. I don't know who's good. I don't know who's good or bad. I don't know if anyone's good or bad. I think that's a bit too easy of a simplification to make. But I don't know if anyone has our best intentions in mind. I guess I can get the Emma from here now that I missed. Just look for ones that look different. Well, they all look different. Unique. Unique Emmas. There's the tree branch. Sorry, give me my knife. Okay, it still drops. Phew. Kaikan.
あの人についていこう。
Alright, got it. We're following Inari. Fucking foxes.
ここは何の神社？
君のために鍵を用意した。案内しよう。
Thanks, mate.
こっちだミナコ
How funny would it be if I got to the very end of the game and just started taking pills? Just like, nope, straight edge life isn't for me. Gobble, gobble, gobble. This shit's fucked. I need my
じゃあ
meds.
お前が
They're everywhere! Go away!
なんかこれに似た絵を見かけたような。
Mayumi. Mayumi was missing. Thought that cat looked unique, but nope, there are many of it. Okay. But that means there is, right, lightning from the sky is there. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh wait, I need the notes. Yeah, because there's Kudzu. Oh, that looks like it. Omamori Cat greatly decreases the damage taken while dodging. Well, if you dodge well, you're not going to take damage anyways, so... skill issue. Some of the Yopon... There's T. Where are the puzzle hints? They're by the shrine, I think. Alright, Court. What the fuck is a smart ring? How the fuck? How are we making rings smart? Like, I know I put it as the title because I think it's funny, but what the fuck is it? Does anybody know? Also, seriously, where's the notes? But it was over here. Like, how? Okay, it's electronic. I get that. It has a battery. I understand that enough, I suppose. What does it do? Is it a clock? Is it a tracking device?
なんでここに
Right, that triggers. What a beautiful place this is. Sparkling lakes, fragrant flowers, the melodic chirps of birds singing. This must be paradise. Lightning cast down from the heavens. Yep. I've seen this.
あっち行け
There we go. Oh, but that means I need to unequip Wolf for now. I guess even if I know the puzzle, I still do need to find the trunk. There we go. Hey, buddy.
多分これだ
Wait,
他の絵も探さないと
could have sworn it was just the trunk. Is it whichever one is last? That's... I suppose that's clever. Hey, Eel! Eel, do you know what a smart ring is? Any new lines? Nothing particular. We just know that instead of everything fading into red, everything fading away on like a red melting effect, we just kind of passed out normally, and then Shu ran over to us. Oh wait, no, the other is there. I only know the Samsung ring from the picture with the bloated battery. The one where it's stuck on her finger? I also know that one. That's... I love that this thing is causing people actual harm. It occurs to me that this Omamori also doesn't work because I'm not killing the enemies. Successful counter is fine though. So I guess Suzerain. But like, what does it do? Does it tell time? Does it have an AI in it? I can't imagine it has like... It can't have that many features. It's a fucking ring. Emma. Got plenty of those. They're gonna have to start charging me 2 at a time to pray. Which is probably not how it actually works, but from a balance perspective, I think it would make sense. Vital sensors? Nah, rings should not have that information. Hey, was this always here? Perspective on hierogamy. Tales of mortals being wed to gods and humans can be found throughout. Hierogamy is a word that makes perfect sense, but is really funny. That every culture across human history, certainly from the perspective of humans, to tie oneself to a divine being is an undeniable honor. However, if one were to consider the opposite perspective, the divine being is binding themselves to a vulgar life form. What could possibly motivate them to make such a degrading choice? Countless seasons have passed since I first came to this sacred land of beauty and wonder, and yet even now, if I consider whether I myself am worthy of such an honor, I cannot answer in the affirmative with any confidence. So I must ask myself, what benefit is there to such beings mixing their divine blood with that of lowly mortals? To be clear, I am overjoyed to be some use to them. However, I cannot help but wonder. Omamori Shrewmole. Dodging does not consume stamina while in a near-death state. Oh yeah, no, that wasn't there before. Oh wait, oh, it's got eyes! Has it always, did it always have eyes? Did it, Oh, fuck you. Oh, you're here now, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, we're doing this now. Well, isn't that something? And they're all unkillable too. Yeah, all the Emmas are gone. I guess because I got them earlier? No, wait, but I don't have the... I found one. And that's it. There's nothing else on the map. I don't even have the item. Huh? Oh, they're all here already. Oh, go figure. Decayed tree. I only know decayed tree. They took the other ones away. But it's this and this. Open to the shrine vault at the shrine path without getting hit. Nice.
あの人はいない。
Is that the decayed tree?
「受け取ってもらえて嬉しい」「淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ」
私のために。
その鍵を稲荷像に
You know, you could stand to finish a sentence or two. Oh, she sees the doll. Oh, she's always seen the doll. Okay. Same deal. gloves off. No time for headaches, Hinako. No time for that, Hinako.
「先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だがこちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された
If
者にし
only we
か
had
開かれ
pills for
ない。
that headache.
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
He did make that shit himself, but maybe there's something else going on with Hinako that is interacting with them badly. Hi, doll friend.
ひなこ、しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。よかった。お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。
Yep, she's still. Sakugo's gotta go, has to get the rawest deal in this game. Like, as she's literally just kind of weird.
一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
This song is so
で
good.
も化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2
I'm
人
trying to figure out if I'm just listening to it now for the first time, like actually listening, or if they added instruments this time.
リンコは
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ？
自分の家か。
Maybe she went home.
行ってみようぜ、相棒。
シュウ。
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
よし、しっかりしないと。
Alright, so immediately we head backwards.
とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。
Capsule. It's eerie not seeing anyone around. Yep. Isolation and loneliness. Seems to be a key feature. Leave me alone, I'm exploring. Okay, this still isn't fixed. It's gotta get fixed eventually, though, right? It's our friend's house. Suppose we can just progress as normal. That's just incidental detailing.
あの化け物、もういないよね。
Monster doesn't appear to be around. Good on you, Hinako. You can explore a bit. Toolkit. Have to head back and catch up with Shu. I know, but we're finding a sword right now. We have to find sword fragments.
でもお供え物だよね。
I saw something there. Fuck! That's not very nice of you.
た道が
No, thank you. No red capsules for me, please. Fine, though. Which will let us enshrine. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we have. Oh no, 10. Somehow I counted that super wrong. 10 of 11 slots. I'm going to leave and you're going to leave me alone. It's going to be a mutually beneficial relationship. Oh, yeah, there are statues everywhere. I was wondering if that would maybe be a hint that there would be items nearby, next to them rather. Oh! They got me with that one. Hello, Scarecrow. What a creepy Scarecrow. You get to die because I want to.
これが壊れたらどうする
Also, I have to re-equip my own memories. Found. Wolf. Don't do that to me. Oh, it drew it to... Wow, that's rude. It drew it to me because of that shit. So disrespectful. This is just extra stuff. I really thought I'd found something new, but I think I'm just finding things I didn't find the first time.
くそ
You always open? Oh yeah, you were. I know where we are now. Yeah, there was a divine water there. I remember. Ever since they put that one room that they opened that one door that was closed earlier, I have to check like every house. Kind of evil, honestly. Notes. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisugaoka. That's a new sword. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword, in the Muromachi period, the Great Famine of Oe had young individuals desperate for quick money, and so they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims that the sword was discovered. However, the youth who found it became consumed by the Taira clan's resentment and massacred the others one after another. After that, the sword became known as the Sacred Sword and is thought to contain the lingering animosity of the defeated Taira soldiers. Was the sword hidden after that? There is not enough information. I must search for the Jizo statues myself. I was able to get in contact with a resident who knows the location of an old Jizo statue. This may be the first clue that will lead me to the sword. Okay. So. There's some cement bags. And some racks, it looks like. I mean, kind of like that, but not really. Somewhere in this area, though. I don't use these. I just don't use these. Even if I should, I don't. Oh, there's a sickle there. What are my armaments like right now? Kitchen knife, bat. I mean, I should trade this knife for the sickle. Oh. Jumping to the end of the Heian period, the infamous Genpei War wreaked havoc across the country and defeated warriors from the Taira clan fled to all corners of Japan for sanctuary. Ancient folklore claims that Ebisugaoka is one of such sanctuary. Few ventured close to this land, for the poisonous gas that rose from the ground was a well-known phenomenon. This made it the perfect hiding place for those shamed warriors. Though this did not come without its own inherent problems, as there are numerous records regarding Ebisugaoka's residents suffering from the water dragon's poison. It's only natural, then, that they would turn to idolization as a device to quell the dragon's anger. However, despite the popularity of the faith at the time, not a hint of its legacy remains today. We always have loot containers? I'm not sure. If we did, I never found them. Oh, don't get lost in the fog right now.
なんだ相棒。
今のこの状況
Okay, I'm gonna take this scene we've already seen to take a trip to the Little
確
Princess
かお
room.
前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
だったら互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや、自分の方法くらい自分でつねれる。
Gay, gay, homosexual, gay. Gay, gay, homosexual, gay. Gay, gay, homosexual, gay.
残念だが
Gay, gay, homosexual, gay. Gay, gay, homosexual, gay.
And we're back. Oh shit. Hang on. Don't look at them, discard them. Okay, so we're keeping an eye out for cement bags. I really hate that they jump. I see you. You're gonna have to leave if you want to get me, because I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not playing your games. Court, my electric toothbrush broke last night and I'm really sad. I had to use my electric toothbrush as a regular toothbrush. And that... it just don't feel right. It doesn't feel right at all. It's so... limp. I had assumed up until now that being possessed by the fox was a sort of curse. However, it turns out that among the followers of the Inari faith in Ebisugaoka, it can be more nuanced than that. I heard one tale of a housewife who was possessed by the fox after sharing some scraps of food with a real starving fox. As a sign of gratitude, the fox showed her the whereabouts of hidden treasure. Another tale claims that a pious shaman was possessed by the fox and given premonitions of a coming famine. They were able to warn the town and stockpile enough food to endure it. There are numerous stories like this suggesting that being possessed by the fox is not necessarily a turn of bad luck. Though, with the influence of today's media from the outside, the town regarding ghost and horror stories, the fox has become seen as a purely negative phenomenon, particularly among the younger generations.
ですか?
I think it should work. But what do I know? Fujitori Kodayuki, age 9. The patient had joined a group of children chasing down a fox that had wandered into the village. The fox then attacked the patient, leaving several lacerations on his face. The wound below his left eye is particularly deep and shows a considerable risk of scarring. During treatment, he suddenly fell unconscious and was measured with a fever of over 40 degrees. Emergency transfer of the patient to the prefectural hospital was requested. Upon arrival, however, the doctors there were unable to detect any abnormalities, even after multiple rounds of testing. After confirming his condition was stable, the patient was cleared to return home the following morning. When questioned during a follow-up examination, the patient responded that he felt completely fine. According to the patient's mother, however, Kodayuki is like a whole other boy and has been applying himself to his schoolwork harder than ever before. We've heard Kodayuki before. That's a name that I have heard before. I don't remember where. There are numerous tales of those who blaspheme against the Inari faith being possessed by the fox. These tales have no quantitative scientific basis, of course. However, I want to try my best to avoid outright refuting tradition and local beliefs. The effectiveness of any medicine provided to a patient who believes himself sick due to the fox's possession is drastically low. Oh, yeah, the one who moved away. As a man of science, I surprise even myself here when I say that, for the best results, patients should be told to offer their sincere praise to Orinari-san prior to seeking medical treatment. By respecting and complying with local traditions, I feel I can build a far stronger rapport with my patients here. Are they still in here? Yep. Okay, good to know. Wait. Ugh. Yeah, okay. I thought maybe I could examine that, but I can't. Still missing. We'll be back for you. Is there always a radio here? I think that last one was Rinko. Claw marks. What's in our inventory? Ah, come on. Well, I can get back here, so... Ooh, very good with the sickle. 3 base hits. Is that an Inari? Okay, it's not. Red pills. So what I'm gonna do is... I gotta offer some Ramune. I don't want to do it, but... if I want both of those carcasses... need to make some room. Alright, very funny. Now make some room. No time!
こに置いとくなんて。
Dried carcass, and then there's another one in the other room, right? Yes. And then we leave again. My phone's going off? Where's my phone going off? It's not time yet. Hmm. No notifications either. I guess they didn't want to talk to me too much. Oh well. Okay, so... we still gotta find that sword shard. I guess shard isn't the right word. Statue. Offering. Do look kind of like that, but there's no sandbags. Bandage, potatoes. I like that over there, actually. Oh, 5 Araris max? Well, that's about as much as one is worth, so. Nope. Not yet. Oh! Snacks! Thank you, Naito! Oh! Looks like it ought to be something. Oh, sugar! I like this sickle. This is kind of a funny side effect of doing things this way in the second playthrough. Like, I remember where a lot of scares are, but because I'm not thinking about moving forward, I'm thinking about finding hidden stuff. They're getting me more. The legend of Ibisugaoka's monster, Aya Kakashi. Long ago, there was a sighting of a scarecrow monster known as Aya Kakashi here in Ibisugaoka. It appeared one sweltering summer day deep within the crop fields, dancing a most peculiar dances. A most peculiar of dances, like a ripple of hot air. One sec, I'm taking a sip. People warned not to let one's gaze settle for too long upon its bizarre figure or try to get close to Aya Kakashi, for it will chase any who do to the ends of the earth before taking their life. Fries and the snack wrap. Again, it's not as good as the snack wraps of yore. And it's not the honey mustard snack wrap, which they no longer offer, which is insane to me, but it's fine. It's acceptable. You can do worse for a light bite. Right, okay, that's the path forward, I remember. Because the monster's over there.
右の庭から回ってこっちに来い。
わかった。
Can't do that right now, Shu. We gotta break the curse. Dokkan. Oh yeah, Sakuko Shrine. Which seemed purely optional. No, actually, you can actually check what the ending goals are for each ending. And for this ending, I need to not take any pills, acquire the sword, and acquire the purified sword, and get some other thing. I swear I know where that is. Why can't I re-find it? It's the one I thought was so suspicious earlier. Maybe I can... Too many carcasses. Eat some chocolate. Yeah, I kept going back to the Jizo around here because it was so weird. I think they're infinitely spawning these, so if I want to save my weapons, I should not keep fighting them. That's my lunch alarm. That's what I was expecting. There. First aid kit. Is not worth giving up tea for, honestly. Letter to home. I no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now, and when he's drunk, he turns violent. I don't think I can keep on living this way, and with this cruelty day after day after day, where did the kind of man I met when our marriage was being arranged go to? My eldest child is only 3 years old, and I have another growing inside me. Life is too hard to keep living, but I'm forbidden to die. Mom, Dad, I've always done as you ask, no matter what it was. This will be my first and last selfish act. Please forgive me. I think she killed him.
ひどすぎる。こんなの無理だ。
Oh, shit. What was that? Oh, that's what that was. We're just gonna leave you alone. Well, I don't think she can die because she has a child. So I think she killed her husband. That's nice. Go away, please. Three dried carcassi. Okay. Oh, it's down. Oh, I remember. I remember now. It's on the main road up. If I'm recalling correctly, it's on the main road and up. Over here. Up and to the right, but before Sakiko's shrine. Hi, Inari-sama. Yes! Oh! That was Sakuko's family shrine! Yes! Okay. I know where that is now, so...
この先にあるサクコンとこの神社よく行ったな。
Away we go. Key to Sakuko's mailbox. A plain mailbox key. The surname Igarashi is written on the attached tag. Sakuko's mailbox? Dear Sakuko, you must never ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things you can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, they'll label you the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you. Because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same way again.
郵便受けの鍵
I didn't know Sakuko had a mailbox. I guess I should go back to her house? There was an antique comb.
お供え物
Her house's story progression anyways? No, isn't it? It's right here. And it's not blocked off. Rusted flask. Okay, we're going on a journey, it looks like. Shu isn't even there to tell us off this time. My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Alright, now we hang a right and go all the way back. Be nice if there was an Omamori that increased run speed. Fucking pill. Made me think you were something important for a sec. And while we're here, enshrine home. And while we're here, save for an Omamori slot, actually. No, it's here and then down. Don't care, bye. I'm going to my besties right now. Okay, so this is her place. What does a traditional Japanese mailbox look like? There it is! Wait, is that? Oh, shit. Okay, Omamori Spider. Greatly decreases weapons durability consumption for performing light attacks. Prefectural Hospital. Prefectural University Hospital, Department of Psychiatry, Mr. and Mrs. Igarashi. Test results. We have compiled the test results for Igarashi Sakugo below. Results, no abnormalities found. Shows characteristics of mild autism. All other test results were within normal range. It is not unusual for pubescent children to claim they can see and hear things that are not real. As they mature, these issues tend to resolve themselves on their own, so I believe there is no need for concern. Regarding her fear of the dark, her response is proper and natural. Continuing to scold her may only worsen her condition. Please do not trouble yourself over Sakugo. Simply raise her with love and affection and let her mature at her own pace. Huh. She's autistic, go figure. I guess it makes sense. That would mean that a lot of her angry outbursts are probably meltdowns.
めん。もう行かなきゃ。
And pills again. Okay, now we can go. Now we can continue on. Oh, it's blocked off.
Nani?
Toolkit. That's going on this bad boy. Oh, we saw one on the first playthrough. Consistently, we saw one on the first playthrough. That was the one I kept going, like, I feel like there's something important here. Why is this here? Oh, from here on out. Yeah, no, we didn't really look, though. Like, the first playthrough, we just kind of blitzed. Which, to be fair, they want you to do. Like, the first playthrough is... You're moving. They want you moving at all times. Probably so you can get to the second playthrough. Alright, well, the monster and I are about to have a talk. Hey, no, put those the fuck away. Don't even pick those up, Hinako. They're bad for you. They'll spoil your complexion. After it roared, I thought I could make the second one. Whoa! on, turn around. Gross, disgusting knife creature. Okay.
よし。
ひなこ蔵のものだ急げ
There we
大丈
go.
夫か
なんとかな。
よかった純子さんに頼まれたんだ何があってもお前を守れってな
お姉ちゃんが？
ずいぶん前の話ささあ行こうぜ
Why did Junko ask that?
行こう。
It's certainly interesting. Oh, that's not working right now. Oh, Nason did not like us taking the pills, but... What is Shu and Rinko's relationship? The mystery thickens. Deepens. The plot thickens, the mystery deepens. In that order. I feel like I'm reading a When They Cry novel again. It's awesome. I wonder if we're gonna do this again.
ここで遊んだのいつの頃だっけな
懐かしいね、ここ。幼い頃、この辺りで迷ってワンワン泣いた記憶がある。
お前が泣くとこが想像できないぜ
もうずいぶん長いこと泣いた記憶がない。
お前は何でも我慢して心に溜め込む悪い癖があるからな、春にはメダカやオタマジャクシ捕まえたっけ水が気持ちよかったな田んぼで遊んで泥だらけになって怒られたこともあったっけ
こんな状況なのに懐かしい思い出ばかり思い出す。
今ではどれも懐かしいな 辛くなったらいつでも泣けよ。俺が絶対に相談に乗ってやるからな。
Confess already,
ありがとう相棒。
dumbass.
行こうぜ。霧が深いな。リンコのやつ無事だといいんだが。
相棒。
Pills, doll. All here. Yeah, the scarecrows again. Hey, Curse. Oh, there's new art. There's new flashcards. On the evening of the 7th, a 5-year-old girl fell into the waterway of a rice field and subsequently drowned to death. Authorities believe she accidentally fell in while playing. Okay, is drowned to death, drowned means you die. It's dying of water. Right? It's like electrocution. Electrocution is death by electricity. Deceived by you for so long is... Fucking doing the angel bullshit on me. It's this one, right? Because she gets stabbed. To the children of Ebisugaoka, good kids don't play near waterways. Be especially careful when there's been a lot of rain because water levels will rise. Good kids don't play in crop fields. Watch out for those reservoirs and ponds because they're dangerous too. Who died? We only have like 10 names in the game. Around 6 p.m., the girl's family discovered her floating face down in the waterway after being carried 2 kilometers downstream from where she initially fell in. She was transported to a nearby hospital where she was pronounced dead on arrival. Multiple accidents have occurred due to this waterway in the past, but a single prevention measure has yet to be put in place. But why is this important? Always been such an eyesore. So I think the answer to this puzzle is it's this one because she's looking down, but I'm not sure. I don't remember this one. This is the one that got me stumped for so long. Where's her fucking needle? Nope, it's not that one. Right. Hey there, friendo. Oh, that's me. So I think it's just the one that's looking at me with disdain. Maybe that's it. There we go. Parents and guardians. When children are lost and begin to panic, they become less able to pay attention to their surroundings. There have been numerous reports of children running around areas they are not familiar with and falling into waterways and reservoirs and drowning. If you come across a lost child, please offer your help to them. Like, we got lost in near here once. Hinako specifically mentions it. Because it's, yeah. I don't fucking remember which ones are real. There were like 4 of them this time. Which Rinko is it? This one? Can you attack him? You know, if you're not gonna, I'm going to. Force's smile is... shit. Think it's this one? Nope. That's wrong too. Ow. Okay, that's just kind of cheesy. Just keep spamming the attack I can't counter. Go for it. Ah, there we go. Force's smile is... Stop spawning new ones! I just want to do the puzzle! Fuck. Don't remember which one this was. Wasn't that one? Forcing a smile while staring at the disgusting face of yours. I think this puzzle is largely fine, but if I recall, this one just sucks. You hurt me and even hurt him too. Do you know how it was to force a smile when I'm staring at that disgusting face of yours? They're all Rinkos. I know that much. Not this one. think for this one I just spammed them all. I'm looking this one up. I did it once. I don't feel any shame. A scarecrow standing towards the back with its head hanging down? This one? Why this one? I still don't get that one. Oh, fuck. Okay. This evening, the lifeless body of Shimizu Hinako was found in a crop field waterway after she presumably drowned to death. It is suspected that she panicked after losing her way and began running around in the dark. This is likely when she stumbled and fell into the waterway. The name of the actual child who tragically died has been replaced with cutout letters of my name. What a disgusting prank. I'd like to know that too.
早く来いよ。ひなこ。
凛子は
読んでみよう。凛子。俺だ。シュウだ。いるなら返事してくれ。
ひなこも無事でよかった。
怪我はないか。家族は。
私は大丈夫。でも誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし、何が何だかわからないよ。いい子がどうして。
これ以上ここにとどまるのは危険だ。町を出た方がいい。
町を出るって、お父さんやお母さんは、みんなは。助けを呼ぶためにも今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない。
みんなを見捨てるわけじゃない。助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ。
でも町を出るって言ってもあれじゃ無理だよ。
無理ってどういう意味だ。
そっちの窓から天井が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
嘘だろ。
鉄橋が。どうしよう。
I still think you could probably swim that.
東の鉄橋がダメなら西の県道を目指そう。
Like, yeah, it's gonna be cold.
シュウの家の
It's probably not dietarily healthy for
あ
you.
の山越えられるの？
わさび田への道がある。うちだけの抜け道だ。リンコ、念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい。
台所に救急箱あるよ。取ってくるね。
あ、私も一緒に行こう。手伝う。
相棒が一緒なら安心だ。
台所どこだっけ？
They're gonna have to put some, put a real spin on things for me to make me care about Rinko.
私一体いた。もう少し待っててくれてもいいのに。
So it seems pretty clear Hinako was bullied. Wait, that was over there. I would take that as a trigger that something changed. Wonder what that pretty little thing's chirps will sound like when I tear off that mask of hers. The girl before last was an exquisite specimen. I can barely contain myself every time I think about her. That's very interesting. Oh shit, that has the Inari symbol on it. Those doors had the fucking, oh boy. That's our mask. Mandate of the clan, drain from the sacrifice her blood, sparing not a drop, and add unto it wine that has been distilled 8 times over. Spare her body of its earthly viscera and fill it instead with rice that has been mixed with the master's saliva before sealing it shut with needle and thread. In the dark shall the vessel rest undisturbed until the redolent odor of wine rises from her skin. Adorn her in fine garments befitting a bride, then set her afloat on a raft of straw so her blood wine may seep into the water's surface. Do this, and into the depths she shall sink, quelling the wrath that waits below. Very cool! It is a core tenet of Shintoism that each land throughout all Japan is protected by its own deities. From this, people pray to the gods so that they and their lands might be blessed. In turn, their belief strengthens the gods and gives them the ability to protect the land in a beneficial cycle of reciprocation. Thus, the bond between humans and gods is vital to the prosperity of both. If the underlying strength of this bond can indeed be explained through mortal blood, then the reason for the gods joining themselves in sacred matrimony to mortals who call their land home becomes evident. Perhaps it is through the addition of their blood that the bond between mortal and god is strengthened. And if this is true, then I should think that frequently upholding such forms of unification would be best for all involved. However, in practice, marital bonds between mortal and deity are vanishingly rare. It is a mystery why this is so, or perhaps I find the greater mystery to be, why was I chosen? Who are you, writer? Okay, that one's not an Inari door. What about this one? Need to find a key. Okay. Well, before anything else happens, there's that. Alright, yeah, so to progress that, I would need to get through that to that door. Okay. Yep, strange object. Boom. We're missing something. I know. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it, Hinako. These are problems that can be solved. Ah, hi. Right, so here. Hello, doll. One day we'll figure out what's up with you. Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. Unfortunately, doesn't seem like we're gonna do that.
あそこ空いてたっけ？
Oh yeah, they're all missing their faces! Isn't that interesting? Don't trust him. Come on. Right, there's the sculpture. We are terrible at listening to our doll guardian. Just the worst at it. The inscription on the polearm reads Omi no Kami Mune Maso, also known as Inadama. Inadama is another word for Inazuma, meaning lightning. This is likely refers to the unique pattern of the blade's steel. Many alternative theories exist about the origins of the name Inadama. One such theory suggests that a man commissioned the blade, then gifted it to Oina, who was to be Hazuma, meaning wife, upon their wedding. Another theory states that due to Inazuma also meaning bountiful harvest, the name was meant to represent the family's wish for continued prosperity for generations to come. Well, that's a nice gift.
大事なものだと思うけど。すいません。お借りします。やっと着いた。ダメだ。開かない。
きなこ、こっちだよ。
Hi, Sakuko. Simple. Dried carcass, right? Dried carcasses replace all the omomoris you found. Okay. You're just health packs to me. Unico's going vampire mode.
Shoko. こんなところ
But the
に
library's gonna have lots of fun revelations this time. All the secret arts medicines succumb to us, spirit and flesh. Oh! Family physician's log. Symptoms at onset are as follows: headache, fever, vertigo, chills, vomiting, diarrhea. At first, I believed signs pointing to a seasonal cold. However, after prescribing medicine, symptoms did not improve. In fact, they worsened. I'm assuming that's Kodayuki. The Igarashi clan last descendants. Not enough, the honorable blood, fill it up. Make it full, otherwise.
Sakukoなの?
So Kodayuki was
どこ?
bitten, attacked by a fox, and presumably acquired the fox possession disease. Or curse. Regardless. And I'm not sure why that's important to us yet. Fuck. I need 9 bandages. I don't need a red pill. What I could actually use is Shrine. Can't ambush you if you don't slow down. Whoop! Please move. Thank you. Ow. Ow. Just so rude. Come on. Okay, so. Tried carcass.
に来て。早く早く。
サクコ、そっちにいるの？
Then the stone orb.
サクコ。
Hello, childhood. You said it. You gotta get out of there.
逃げなきゃ。
早くひなこ。すっごいよここ。
サクコ、ここはダメ。ごめん。ごめんね。
それは嫌だよ。
There we go. Now boss fight time. Priestess Sakugo, but this time we're gonna get up there and kick her ass. still not sure what you mean by that one. Right, that move. Ah, shit! I thought I had the full charge for the counter, but I don't yet! Alright, phase 2.
どうして戦わなくちゃいけないの？
Very good pattern. Thought I was dodging that. It's fine. Oh yeah, do that one? That's free. Oops. Come on. Oh, that's that attack now. Okay.
何を言ってるかわからないよ。
To be honest, I'm still not sure what Sakuga's talking about. Where is she? There we go. Oh! Defeat Sakuga without getting hit by the Suzu Bell attack. The one and only time he actually does something to help us.
つきものの分際でここへ踏み入ろうと愚かな。
今のは
君についてきた汚れだろう。もう失せた。安心していい。 くせに生きる以上汚れがつくことは仕方がない。払えばいいだけのことだ。行こう。
Yeah, we can ward them off. We can ward them off with pills. A traditional Chinese medicine for every ailment.
この先は神聖な領域だ。私も君も汚れは持ち込めない。ここで汚れを落とす。
All right, what happens with the purifying ceremony this time?
さあ、君も。
はい。
Yep, it's lava.
大丈夫。ただの水だよ。
Foxes. Oh. Oh, are we skipping through all this?
ひなこ、おい、しっかりしろ。
ドジだね。あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
腕、どうした？
あれ引っ掛けて破いちゃったのかな。
特にあざはないみたいだな。痛むところはないか？
うん、大丈夫。
それはよかった。
どうした？
行こう。時間を無駄にした。
よし、行こう。
私をちゃんと守ってよ。 私ひな子みたいに強くないんだから。
分かってる。俺から離れるな。目指すは俺の家だ。裏道から山を越え剣道に出よう。俺が先頭を行く。相棒はしんがりを。
分かった。
私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。
しんがりは引き受けた。
Bandage, not bad. We used a few of those during the boss fight. It would have gone hard to no hit Sakugo, and I think it's possible. Like, I think it's within my capabilities, but it would have taken a few tries at least. I'm hoping more changes start to show up soon. The start was very unique, and for now we're playing through the motions, but I'm assuming towards the back half things are gonna get much different. All the notes are new, yeah. I wonder if they can do that a second time though. That's kind of my question, is like, if I play this game a third time, how much is going to be different then? And maybe everything will be different.
あのでかいやつどこ行った？
ひなこ、こっちだ。大丈夫か相棒。化け物につけられてないか？
問題ない。
シュウ君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
We go through this way, okay. Yeah, you're lurking in the fields. Big scary monster.
相棒、妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひな子ってシュウ君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふーん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
I never noticed that the red is actually, it's not blood, it's where the flowers are on the map. That's clever. It all started here. It's all fucked there. Well, technically it all started at Chizuruya, but it all seems to be emanating from here. I wonder why. Alright, I need to change my Omamori slots. Back to wolf and spider and mantis. Ow. Real men drink Otori beer. Okay, right, that's blocked off. That way's always been blocked off. How do I get back there? Right. Shu clears the way. I've killed one of you. They are spider lilies, at least some of them.
あいつらまさか気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか。
化け物が多すぎる。
迂回しよう。街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる。
私たちの千鶴やどうしてこんな。
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろう。だいぶ遠回りになるが街は避けられる。よし行こう。
I hear hell is a good monopoly on pulsating flesh growths. We like to keep the streets pretty clean. You can find them, but you gotta, like, look. It got knocked over. I'm not saying there aren't pulsating flesh mat growths, but like In the pulsating flesh gardens. Ow. Ow. Ow! That's cheating. There we go. Give me health back. Ow! I was deathless up till now. Yeah, Shin. I know. Some chocolate. Get Narare. Wait, that was my first death. What do you mean 4? It never fails to get me. Right, so back this way. Oh, Higashi.
Hinako, こっち!
Bat to the head. Antique comb. Well, that works. It wasn't what I intended to do, but it works. houses tend to have new things in them. Kitchen knife, we'll replace the sickle. I meant to eat the chocolate that first time. Thrilling baseball samurai. Good day is always an extraordinary day. Extraordinary day isn't always good though. Today's a bit too extraordinary. Hmm.
咲子
Inika, you might be losing it. Ah, hi. Right, bye. Yep, that's the same.
手遅れだもんしようがない
Up on Hinako.
この役にも
Don't know what to do now. Suffering, I can't just... Antique comb, kudzu tea, 2 higashis, two chocolate, and divine water and a yokon, and that will get us one more Omamori slot. Oh, now the max appears to be 4. I really thought there would be more. Guess Sue's are on then. Well, let's see what changes have been made to the middle school.
シュウ君嘘ついてるよね
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思うひなこを
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた
そうかありがとう
toolkit. Let's block off now. There's that, right, okay. Anything back here? Nothing new, I guess. Oh wait, I've just gone... I think I just went in a circle? Oopsie. Oh shit! Oh, crud. That looks like a Jizo. Character etched into the stone base is indecipherable. What was that just now? Shit. Ah. Oh, it's the other side of this.
やめてくれ。そんな話今はしたくない。
やめないよ。 柊君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの
Still
世
not
界
sure
で
what
楽し
you
くやっ
mean
てい
by
るんだから。
that. She's literally dead.
相棒
Kidnapped, maybe?
遅かったな。さあ行こうぜ。
昔はシューとあの辺で見
Broken Japanese Geta sandal. Beautifully decorated Japanese style slippers. Whoever wore them did so for a long time, but is now cracked beyond repair. Hey, little guy. Met with the soothing chime of bells. How many are there? Five statues, so I found 3 of 5. Okay. Based on where we are in the game, that makes sense, I think. Because there's the school, then Shu's house, then the end of the game, pretty much.
「鍵がかかってる」昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
ちょっと休憩しようよ。もうダメ。しばらく休ませて。
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
分かった。
柊君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいてね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくても。
相棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。柊君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。卒業以来だな。
Were these always here at the start? Could have sworn they were added later.
空っぽか。
9 of 11. Okay.
キーボックスが開かない。鍵がいる。
Just one, even. It's one Rinko. Seriously, what is up with that? Why is there just a sky scream there? Makes me think I'm gonna meet another character. I know I'm not, but it's the vibe it gives off. Okay, that's the same. I guess these count as puzzles more than. Oh, we're here already.
更衣室。
Normally, I need a key for this.
陸上部が懐かしい。
Ah! Ayumi. Yozie. Tsuchiya. I mean, I know them. 377. Droid carcass. Uh, 865, I recall. And 505. Nope. Ugh, they're everywhere now. fucking time. So, if I can just do that, does that mean I don't need to go here and get the hammer? And are there any new notes? That's so mean. There aren't even any items. Aren't even any enemies. Okay, well now he's there. Just want the hammer, buddy. But you have no idea where I am. You couldn't possibly have a clue. Fuck off. Go away! You really just gonna camp? You're just gonna camp the exit. Oh, he's stuck. He's fucking stuck. My fucking hammer. I can't help but feel like they're punishing me for going back and doing this. Like, there were not this many enemies last time. There weren't any enemies at all, actually. That one's funny. There's Ayumi.
Nani?
There's the puzzle box. Fruit pages. Sakura. There we go.
どこに行ったかと思えばこんなところにいたのね。
お姉ちゃんどこ？
お友達と楽しく過ごせた？ならそろそろお支度をなさい。もうお友達とはお別れの時間よ。
お姉ちゃん。
あなたが殺すのもあなたの手で。それができるからここへ来たのでしょう。
それってどういう？校舎内まで入ってきてる。
Oh, so all the blackboards are scrubbed clear this time. Ah! Okay, that blackboard isn't scrubbed clear. Hi, Naito. It startled me a bit. It did startle me a little bit. Need a key? Do I not have the key? They don't change any puzzles because I'm not playing on the other difficulty. I just kept it on Lost in the Fog. When Mr. Yoneda was 20 years old, he came across an injured fox. Being the good teacher he is, he attended to the fox's wound, shared his food with it, and cared for it. One day, when the fox had fully recovered, it opened its mouth and spoke in human tongue. After expressing its appreciation to Mr. Yoneda, the fox then told him some shit.
ならさ、私と二人で新しい宇宙戦争を始めようよ。柊君が望むなら相棒の役でも悪の女幹部の役でもいいんだよ。
鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私と柊君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。でもさ、柊君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
でも
Anyway, the puzzles can't change unless you change difficulties because they still have the same hints. Like the lockers are all the same because it's still Aoi, it's still SOS.
魂を奪われた私だ。今度は私が君の魂を救い、古き君の命を